Hello guys, welcome to Master Programming video tutorials. In this video I will teach you about type definition. This is a type of a keyword that you can use instead of the combination of integer and a variable. It's a bit difficult to do thing but it is your work in programming. Mostly if you know that you are using the combination of a similar data type in many things in a single program, then you can use this type definition, type def keyword, that is full form is type definition, and it will ease your work. So I will be starting with the programming part. Let's get started directly. So here is the starting line of the program, int main function. Now we will be starting with the writing part. This is the type def keyword, so concentrate on this. Type def keyword, then int positive. Now what you can use is that you can use this positive word instead of integer, so that you can remember that thing in a whole program. You don't have to write integer int. Instead of that int, you can use positive word. Similarly, I am creating another variable of double type. If you want to write double, you can write it decimal. Instead of double, you can write it decimal. Now instead of string, you can write sentence. So this will make you easy to understand what does this particular keyword mean. Positive, decimal, sentence, all these things you can easily understand. Now as you are using a string in your program, you have to include the header file string.h that I have included also. Then this is the use of type def keyword. The use is completed. Now instead of int, double, string, you can use as positive, decimal and sentence in program. So now let's get started with making the identifiers positive a. Now positive n. So this n is of integer type. Instead of integer, I am writing int, so that you get to know that you don't have to write any negative value to it. You can only write positive value, so that I am using positive as an integer instead of integer. So you get to know that positive means positive number, so I am giving positive number as a user. Decimal d, decimal number, d is equal to 24.6. Sentence means any sentence more than words, including spaces too. So unwith and approve. So I have created a sentence, I have inputted the decimal number, and I have done with the positive n number also. Then we will print these all values n, d, s, or I will give as a input. So that's all. Now we can run this program, and I don't think so there will be an error. Let's run this. So you can see the output 23, 24.6 and n with an approve. So this is the main motive of type def keyword, how to use this type def keyword. Now this is a bit small video, so I will be teaching you more things. This is a bonus in this tutorial. One thing that I want to tell you is type info. What does this type info mean? If you don't know which type of this n is, if you don't know the type of n, so how you will get to know this? I will tell you this also. I will be extending this program as I am taking another variable n1 of positive type only. So and now I will print it n1 also and endl. So that's not a big deal. You can run it. You will get the desired output that you want. There is no such a big thing to understand. The thing that we have to learn is if you want to know the type of data type that holds in n, as you are using instead of integer positive, so you don't know the exact data type of n. So to know the data type of n, you can use type info. So how you will use that, I will tell you. First of all, print cout type id, and in bracket write the variable that you want to know the data type. Then dot name, this is the function that you have to use, and this function comes in the header file, so you have to include the header files also. Hash include type info, this is the name of the header file. That's all. Now you can run this program. You can see the I is the output, as I is representing integer here. It will not print whole the integer word, but this is only the part. So that's all. I think so that's enough for this tutorial. We'll continue the other topics related to C++ in next tutorial, so stay tuned with Master G. Thank you for watching our video.